سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وغص الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيم الفسيح.
Chapter 4 Movement System and Muhammadiyah Organization. A. Movement Ideology. Muhammadiyah as an Islamic movement is not just an organization, but a technical organization too. As an Islamic movement, Muhammadiyah is a religious movement in which it contains a system. First, beliefs. Second, knowledge. Third, organization. And fourth, practices of activity.
As I look to nature's beauty, dazzled am I, knowing everything calls on you, the Lord Most High.
Muhammadiyah often refers to itself as persyarikatan or has a set of ideals. First, the container or jamiyah. Second, the member or jamaah. And third, the leadership or imamah. An ayat about movement system and Muhammadiyah organization. And let there be arising from you a nation infinite into all that is good, enjoining what is right and forbidding what is wrong, and that will be the successful. Quran Surah Al-Imran 104. And there is Muhammadiyah Persyarikatan, as Usul Fiqh said, an obligation that is no perfect implementation except in the presence of something, then something is obligatory. Islam requires adhesive ideological movement. First, can provide direction and explanation about the understanding of religion. Second, can bind to the collective consciousness. Third, can shape the character of the collective Muhammadiyah. Fourth, to develop strategies and measures of struggle. And the last, can organize and mobilize members, cadres, and leaders.
Muhammadiyah movement using modern organization system. It can be seen from the vision and mission of the movement. Organizing process is developing in line with the number of members, regional expansion, and the expansion of activities.
Je m'adresse à vous avec un cœur plein d'amour.
According to Ahmad Roshad Soleh, Muhammadiyah building consists of three components, namely leadership, an element of leadership, and autonomous organization. Component of leadership activities that do it indirectly with the achievement of the goal, but very well determine the effectiveness of technical activities and service. An element of leadership an autonomous organization partly relating to the implementation of activities or technical subject and partly in service activities. Leadership is a board or group of core, commit and trust with collegial. Each member of the leadership has no discretionary authority in making decision or motion control organization. Determine leadership and decision taken in the board meeting which is done regularly. The principle of collegiality and consultation is an implementation of the ideological movement that refers to the article of association of Muhamadiyah Muqaddimah Matan.
See Muhammadiyah organization structure. Muhammadiyah has built an organization structure both vertically and horizontal. The vertical structure is the organization structure and leadership from the bottom up or vice versa. Article 9 of the Article of Association of Muhammadiyah. The vertical structure consists of right, branch, area, territory, and center. The horizontal structure is the organizational structure is based on 5 work and concentration as Muhammadiyah movement, organization, and leadership at all levels. In the shape of the body, or an element of leadership and autonomous organization, horizontal structure in the form of an element of leadership that consists of assemblies and institutions. First, assembly, legal affairs committee and tajdi. 2. Public assembly. 3. Assembly higher education. 4. Assembly primary and secondary education. 5. Assembly cadre education. 6. Assembly of public health service. 7. Council social service. 8. Assembly and entrepreneurial economy. 9. Assembly endowment and sustainability. 10. Assembly empowerment. 11. Law and Human Rights Council. 12. Assembly Environment. And the last, Assembly Library and Information. First, development institutional branch and flight. 2. Manager and supervisor of financial institution. 3. Research and Development Institute. 4. Disaster Management and Agency. 5. Zakat Institution, Infak and Sadaqah. 6. Wisdom and Public Policy Institute. 7. Cultural Art and Sport Institution. And the last Institute of International Relations and Cooperation. With such a structure, Muhammadiyah can function as optimally Islamic movement because extending the intensification program of propaganda can be distributed to the entire file system and organization. Muhammadiyah movement above development with systematic steps as follows. First, symbolize the ideal value. Second, confirming Jamiyah. Third, strengthen the faith. And fourth, fostering pilgrims.
سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهدى يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء